Hello, everybody. Welcome to this edition of Melly. Mostly has the house to herself, and has a lot of free time right now. So, we're gonna do a Fire Pro test stream because we haven't done one of those in a while. Keep everybody kind of held over from for Melv Bash and all that, which is still happening. And don't ask me when it's going to be done, because I already had enough people ask me that. So what I've been doing is basically just been doing team matches, which I don't know if that's really a great way to test these, but here's a character I just finished. He will be making an appearance in Melv Bash, but as like a wild card for the Losers Rumble of Melv Bash. Basically, instead of the losers bracket, they just get thrown into a Rumble to possibly get a chance at getting in the finals. Because if I did a whole losers bracket, it would be a billion years long, and nobody wants that. So, let's see. There were some other people. Yeah, so this is on Aya's team. Hold on a second. Let me post a promo here, because just to get people in here. Oh, whoops. That is the wrong, I know, this is really exciting. And book matches with channel points. Okay. So, with that out of the way, this is a PS2 port. There is a Fire Pro return save with a whole bunch of movie characters and stuff. We actually streamed that some time ago. It's very exciting. Gary Busey's Gingerbread Man got beat by that one robot. The robot that inspired the Starmen from Earthbound. But yeah, there was a Heisenberg there. And the Walter White from Breaking Good was suggested specifically. Meaning that I needed to put a different head there. This Austin Powers is also mostly ported from the PS2. But the twist is... Oh, hey there. The twist is I went full reference with the Game Boy Color game. So... And I added the samples as well. But he does have a couple of new things. We'll see that in a second. Same thing with Christopher Lambert. He has Christopher Lambert voices. They're a bit too quiet right now. I think the game is also a little too quiet right now. Hold on. Okay, that should be good. Alright, who else? Who else of note? Sasha made a whole bunch of the Melv Bash, people. Including Dr. X from Action Man. Big G from Minnesota Fats. We already tested Tim Allen, although he has been updated a fair bit, lately. Sorry, I'm kind of blanking here. Alright, yeah. Also, the developer for Schwarzer Blitz, made a couple of his characters in this game. So... Which is not the first indie developer I've seen do that. I'd like to see more of that, honestly. The daughter's ring. Oh, really? Glad to hear he's still going. Why do I have a Dave Grohl? I have a Dave Grohl referee for, like, no reason. Ooh, I'll have to check that out. I always liked a Lambert, even if it's like... Well, even he kind of doubted he was a good actor, he admitted. But, I like him. Okay, so... Yeah, like I said, you can use the channel points to book a Fire Pro match. It's 500 points. There is kind of a cooldown between the requests, so that I'm not like barraged with a whole bunch of them. I think that's like for individual users. If it's like cooldown between everybody, that's gonna be kind of rough. But there's a 15-minute cooldown between redeeming them. I don't know how that works though. It's like the first time I've ever done anything with the channel points. So Mr. Death actually... Oh yeah, another thing with the channel points, the booking of the matches thing. Yeah, that arm mark's not gonna work. There is a chance I'll have a lot of requests in the roster, but the funny thing is real wrestlers may be a bit of a blank spot. There's a whole bunch of people I like and know, but... Yeah, because we did the, Oh god, here we go. Here we go. We did the Ginger Pimpernel stream, which is a great time. But it really highlighted how I know jack shit about actual wrestling. It's like I have my favorites, and that's kind of about it. So a lot of these are going to be like fictional people or people like, you know, Christopher Lambert and all that. And that's not to say that, you know, I don't have any real wrestlers in here. It's probably not like, you know, like Steve Austin or anything. Or, you know, whoever's popular, I guess. I don't know if anybody's going to actually book anything tonight. I'm just throwing that out there. An evil lobster. So, yeah, this Walter Whitehead, I'm really happy with it. That is a stylistic choice, the way I made that. That was a stylistic request, even. So... Oh. And yeah, like, Lambert and Austin Powers, and Walter White's AI and moveset are mostly ported from, I believe, Geraldo Faldo's, return saves. Alright, starting off strong. Oh yeah, this is elimination cut in play, which I probably shouldn't have made it elimination, but you know, whatever. Uh-oh. We got some Con Super Session from Soul Blade going on here. It's a good soundtrack. Oh.
I've got you now.
Beautiful. The custom moves really did just add a ton to this. Let's see. Yeah. I'm still, like, periodically, oh, hey there. Yeah, there's a new channel points thing, if you haven't noticed. This is a very interesting, okay. Alright, so what has happened so far? The funny thing is Mr. Death, which of course was made in celebration of Master's Fury being emulated. I'm still testing him out, because he doesn't seem to be performing all that well. I actually gave him some submission holds so that he'd actually, like, do something in a match. It has mostly worked. Hey, everybody. Oh. And hey there. Okay. Yeah, it was like he didn't have any holds like that in the original game, but hey, lots of people coming in. Oh, whoa. But I think I said earlier, it's like Mr. Death needed something that actually, like, did he just catch, like, the backdraft of that? That was weird. Green one's got Homestar Runner syndrome. Yeah, she's from Schwarzer Blitz, a 3D fighting game that the dev himself actually made the characters in Fire Pro here. And yeah, she is basically a kicks-only character, because she lost her arms in a very nasty incident, to put it lightly. I mean, you can argue with that, Lambert, but that's a fact. Lil G was not in Minnesota Fats. He died. That's your canonical explanation. Yeah. If you've ever seen the Breaking Good video series, it's based off of that. And I was instructed to not cut out the head at all. Thank you, Game Boy Austin Powers. That's where those bit crushed sounds are from. This is possibly the scariest match I've ever seen. Also, the health bars are, you know, because I'm testing stuff. It's not really easy to actually test a custom move, because of the way it's set up. So the best way so far is to, you know, use the life bars. Yeah, there's a lot of things in the vanilla game that I'm still, like, unsure why they didn't just put it in the base game. Like, the whole auto-tagging parts when you upload characters or custom parts really should be a standard thing. That was perfectly timed on the music. Get it, Austin? Oh, God. Okay. God, he does kind of look like Stone Cold. Yeah, the fact that, like, Parts Craft is a great thing, but the fact that it's like $30 is insane. Like, the fact that that's $30 but Movecraft is free is, like, almost nonsensical. Like, I don't know why they both aren't free, considering all the DLC this game already has. I will say, out of all the DLC that I have almost no use for, Entrance Craft was probably the one I forgot about the most. Like, I almost never use anything from it. I might use the custom entrances from Meld Bash, but, like, that should have also been free. And yeah, same. I feel like, oh. Yeah, the suit parts are nice. Christopher Lambert is actually using the belt there, so... it's just always so complicated to actually get people into this game now. Like, that could work. Yeah, I just kind of, like, never really mess with entrances very much. Here's this character where their arms... They're from Swords or Blitz. Their arms are gone because they don't have them. There you go. You know, the entrances on stream and stuff have admittedly, oh god, yeah, where it's like, it has to be one of the, it has to be one of the, like, the playable slots, like, not, like, they didn't... Oh! Sasha made me put that taunt on him. But, yeah, I'll definitely mess more with the entrances when it comes to Meld Bash. Oh. Oh god. Okay, so Lambert has that because he did play Raiden, and also I think the movie they just like put the put one of the game clips in there. It results in this, but that's kind of like, you know... Whoa! You got the combo. Doesn't look like it. There's so much happening. Yeah, oh. That one's really nasty. Guess what we got? I really shouldn't have made this elimination, because, like, with the run-ins, this makes it really unfair whenever you're behind. Hey, Spectre. Yeah, it's based off of the Breaking Good video series, so it's kind of stylistically like that. It could make for a good base for, like, an actual Bryan Cranston head part, but it is mostly a joke. Okay, so that's Big G and Walter White out. Oh! Yeah, Big G out. Okay. Mr. Death is doing a lot better this match. Oh god, I might have jinxed it. I jinxed it! Motherfucker, that always happens. Like I said, reminder, if you have enough channel points, you could book a match tonight. I totally did not rip that idea off from Ginger Pimpernel. Why would you ever get that idea? But I was also just kind of like, what do I even use channel points for? Like, I gotta use, like... Who do you have? Kind of a kitchen sink of people. That is true. I will say probably the biggest blank spot is, like, actual wrestlers. I mean, not to say I don't have any, but it's kind of more of a, scattered collection than most people's. This character without arms, Cypher, I think it's pronounced Cypher Wolfchild? Yeah, she's from Swords or Blitz, which is a really good, free Steam 3D fighting game. And the dev himself made her in this game alongside Evil Lobster. And another character that's not in this match right now.
Really? Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, it's
I've got you now.
Yeah, I like your OC style too. Like I can always tell when they pop up in Wrestleverse because they always like really pop out visually. Yeah, I have some Yakuza characters. I have a Kiryu somewhere. Oh, hold on. Uh-oh. I have a Kiryu, I have a Saejima. God, who else? I have like... Oh, hold on. Nightmare wins. I agree. They probably already have, come to think of it. I do have... Hold on. Yeah, I don't think so was obligatory. So yeah, I got Mr. Shakedown, I got Saejima. Oh yeah, speaking of the devil. And we got that guy that looks a lot like that dude from Masters Fighter. Or Masters Fury. Or whichever. The walking erection dude. I am unfamiliar with the walking erection dude. Also, there's an Akiyama and, I forget the other dude's name. Kind of looked like Antonov from, oh god, what was his name? He's in here somewhere, I believe. Goda, okay. Okay, I don't think... No, I don't have a Haruka. The thing is, I like, Akiyama and Goda made, a debut in Melv Bash before I even knew anything about the series. So... Wait, a Haruka. Wait. Wait, which, Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, that... I thought you were talking about, like, a Yakuza character. Yeah, this was a Melv Bash entrant. Yeah, Spectre, feel free to throw out an idea, and I'll, try to do it. Bob's the coach, see ya. God. Okay, Shon Akiyama versus his natural enemy Shakedown. Alright. Where are these folk at? That is totally fair. Alright, so, the first booked match of the night. Yeah, where did he go? I have like 3 Melv Bash, hold on. Oh god. Did I accidentally spoil me on something? Oh well. Okay, Club 7. I don't know what like a Yakuza ref would even be. Shao Kahn, yes. I'm tempted to do Ronins. Maybe just normal. Because actually maybe high, because it's yeah, high Ronins, yeah. Because it's Yakuza, you never know when you're gonna run into somebody completely random. Where's our Kizo in MK11? It's weird how that would kind of work. Alright. And Akiyama, yeah, he's, the one in the, game we're currently doing a stream series of. Minoru Suzuki everywhere. Oh god, that'd be really good. Yeah, I need more custom sets for refs. Oh. I think, like... I'm really sad most of the essence of... Let's see if he has the stuff. The stomp, I mean. We've got an original lariat. He's got stomping stomach. Oh, he's setting up for something. A little too early there. I'm really glad the channel points thing actually works. That's kind of the main thing I was worried about. And we also do have variable strike exchanges. Yeah, the custom sound stuff is really fun. Oh. I don't know what that was about. I've been seeing one of my roommates play Yakuza 7 with the rest of the gals. I've been popping in and out of the living room when that happens, and it looks very interesting. Oh. Just realized the red text is gonna be hell for... Yeah, these are Streets of Rage sound effects, because the annual tournament I'm doing is gonna be Streets of Rage themed. Also, Streets of Rage 3 music. The Street Fighter Alpha 3 announcer would be great. Oh, God! No. Okay. I've been a fairly recent massive enthusiast for the Streets of Rage 3 soundtrack. It's just like weird and intense, and it is like, out of all the soundtracks, I feel like it's probably the most threatening. You know, like... Oh. I've heard some things about Dragon Quest. Even fictional characters I know of are really into it. Mr. Shakedown is getting real tired. But that might not matter. Is he not getting any stamina back? I guess all I have to do is kind of wind him, and then okay, there it goes. Oh shit! Hey, thanks KFG for the sub. And continuing it too. Shit, I gotta update the badges. I just realized that one doesn't have an icon. Oh god! No! Not on the floor. Okay. I just realized you can kind of recreate the underground fights in this game. The underground fights from Yakuza 4 and probably the other games. Because right now, Akiyama got his money back. Alright, good showing. Apparently, Mr. Shakedown, you just gotta... It is actually a ring texture from Def Jam Fight for New York. I ripped that straight from the GameCube version of the game. No problem. Thanks for the booking. They do not have custom sounds, but I have almost all of the actual people in it. They don't really have that many sounds to... Oh yeah, fucking the guy, one of the guys from MXC, I accidentally put in here, and for the hell of it, I just kept him in the Def Jam Federation. Oh, thanks for the other sub too. So yeah, I have a whole bunch of people from Vendetta. I actually made a couple. I made Kimura and Dabo from the Japanese version of Vendetta. I have Crazy Legs, was kind of a weird thing now, considering he turned out to be kind of a creep. But hey, yeah, I have a whole lot of people from here, so it is likely I have a specific Jeff Jam. I do have some Jeffs. Jeff Jam Vendetta. Where's Jeff Gertzman, actually? Jeff Gertzman Vendetta. I'm glad we were on the same page there. Where's, well, I kind of want to do... put Jeff against, like, a Def Jam character in the, in a gruesome match. Make it even more like Def Jam. God, no. Oh, this is the referee I voiced. Okay, Jeff Hardy versus Jeff Jarrett. Virtual Jeff. Is breakdancing an Olympic sport now? It should be. Okay, just a random person from Def Jam. Yeah, feel free to still book. I don't know if the 15-minute cooldown thing is in effect for everybody. It should just be individually, but... There's a... Aw, man! It's everyone? Hold on, let me fix that then. Sorry about that. I didn't know that's how it worked. This is my first time even messing with this, so... Okay. Where's the, Okay, channel points. There we go. There we go. That's not... Okay. So I know this is really thrilling, but... Okay, it should be good now. Hopefully. Who would Jeff have a vendetta with? Probably, do I not have comp? Ah, damn. I don't know why I just kind of assumed. Oh, we got another one. I think he'd hate Demon. Oh, okay, comp. Yeah. I don't know why I just instantly thought comp. I think he's like the guy that had the song everybody hated. Coach C versus Flava Flav? Okay. Add to this one, definitely. Yeah, you can go on with the, match types too, because, I'm a sucker for tag teams, but, you know. Also, I'm not the one booking the match, so. I like how me being unable to speak, resulted in this match. Oh my god, Jeff. Yes. Sasha actually made this Jeff a long time ago. He's already tired. God damn it, Jeff. It's doing that weird thing, where, when they fall down, they get slashed. Also, hey, Roy, there's way too many characters to have a list of. So generally, I just have the mentality of just throw out whoever you can think of, and I probably have them. The compound, yeah, the thing is, like, the fact that they have to have, you know, both of the same hand is gonna make that tricky. Oh. Oh, God. Jeff's gonna have to do some actual moves if he wants to get ahead here. What move is that? It's called the Fat Man Press, apparently. It is definitely based on something an actual guy did, but I don't know much about him. I know that Lulu Pencil has it as well. Oh my God, Jeff, please. Look at you. Look at you, Jeff. This was a bad idea. Oh, this was a bad idea. Oh, God! Yeah, that's, Again, and again, and again? Oh, yeah! I forgot the entirety of that quote. Okay, so Code C versus Flava Flav. He was in... no, that's the wrong one. Oh, whoops. Alright. Flava Flav, apparently one of the worst characters in Def Jam. Judge Death. Hold on, there's so many characters I forget half of, a lot of the previous Meld Masters are kind of like a blank spot. Judge Death. I mean, his fighting style is neat, but apparently he's not considered very good. I mean, I love drunken boxing style. So it's kind of a bummer. Yeah, like, it's funny. Competitive Def Jam is, really hilarious because they banned, like, half of the roster at this point. The Carrot Guy. Sinead is, a good source for custom moves. Yeah, it's like, I think all the Capoeira characters are considered way too good. Sticky Fingers is by far the most powerful. And I like the note that, like, the hitbox on his, jab is disjointed. Like, it kind of sticks out a bit. And they consider him the only zoning character in the game, which is fucking terrifying. I went back to Club 37 because, you know, Def Jam and all that. And we still have run-ins on high. That'll probably be a default unless, you know, you want to specify otherwise. Oop. Ooh, what we got here? Ooh, right on. That's a very old character I made, Will Smith. He was in 2 Melv Bashes, I believe. I made one of them. I know there's another one on the workshop, but I made, like, the original one. He was mostly ported from Fire Pro Return save, so... Oh, God! That was a really good Flavor Flav. I just want to point that out. And Flavor Flav again, like... It's kind of iffy as an actual dude, but, I like his Def Jam incarnation a lot, so... Oh. That was a good exchange. I'll say you may notice I have the random music thing on. Which, again, the base game should just have that. You know, I haven't made a MK1 Reptile, but I did make a MK1 Ermac. Yeah, I have the life bars on by default most of the time, mostly to see like what's actually going on. I was requested a couple of times to leave them off for Melv Bash, which is fair. Because people kind of wanted the, you know, like, suspense. You know? Coach Z, taking some notes from Tenryu there. Yeah, that'd be cool. One thing I wish the mod pack had was custom cursor sounds. It might have that and I just missed it. Yeah, I guess, you know, since a lot of these are just sims anyway, I guess you could just edit it in after the fact, but I'm not considering doing that for Melv Bash, but yeah, again, that's another thing that the base game really should have just had. Like, it cannot be stated how much the mod pack improves this game. It's not to say the original game is bad, it's just, you know... I mean, if it was, I wouldn't be doing this stream right now. But... I mean, you know what I mean. It's like, you know, just little things that they definitely should have done before. Yeah, the quality of life stuff, definitely. Hey there, the mod pack is in a Discord. Whoop. Hold on, did I just get... Okay. Yeah, if you look up, like, Carlzilla, not Carzilla. Carlzilla mod pack, you should be able to find it. Let me see while this is going on, if I can get a link to it real quick. Okay, I believe it's here. Yeah, yeah, it's no problem. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer that you kind of have to be in a Discord for that, but you know, the guy who made it, you know, that's kind of how he wants it, and I guess you don't really have to like interact with anybody just to be there. So. Oh, it's Aki. Oh, wait a minute. You were in the... other match. Get out of here. Okay, so what was it? David Banner and Will Smith. Yeah, a lot of the run-ins just come in when the match is about to end. David Banner and Will Smith, who should be in the original Melon Bash. But, yep, here we go. He was made before the workshop had the hat and everything. Let's go with... Fighters Mega Mix. And let's have the ref I voiced. Do they also do that? Jeez. Well, that's interesting.
Fight.
So Will Smith, his character has a bit of an accident with his moves. Because, well, when I was making him in Returns, I gave him the Bronco Buster without knowing what it was and without watching the full animation. So he did that in a stream, and, yeah. Yeah, I was kind of wondering if there was a way to remake Hornet in here. That'd take a bit of work, but you could probably put something together. Also, I do have some characters from Fighters Mega Mix. Yeah, I think it was just called the Bronco Buster in that game. I think. I just didn't know what it was at the time. I do have a couple of Fighters Mega Mix characters. I have like Honey, Pepsi Man, specifically based off of the Fighting Vipers version. Kurumachan. Some Fighting Vipers and Virtual Fighter characters, so... I know Honey's in here. I know I have Big Mauler and Kun, I believe his name was. I think I have a Sagata Senshiro. I'd have to check, but I'd be very surprised if I didn't have him. He should be in here. Oh, we got some Game Boy Advance music going on here. Oof. I do have pretty much all the weird, like, Fire Pro Advance hidden characters as well. Oh, God.
One, two.
I pretty much just based that off of, I think the WCW Revenge announcer, or ref.
One, two.
Ow. Uh-oh.
One, two.
Oh, 2.9, okay. Banner's getting tired. That was weird. That wasn't the Aura, but it was close. I was thinking if I have the Sanshiro, I might just put him up against Mr. Death, just to see what happened. Unless he gets booked in something. My favorite David Banner thing, it seems to be a relatively obscure thing, on his album Certified, there's a song that ends with him saying, like, just look in the mirror and go, and then he just ends, oh god, here we go. He just ends the track by going, Gnak! 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 And I'm just like, I still don't know what the fuck that's about. I think it's a Smurfs reference, weirdly enough, but... yeah, that's how he ends, was it Thinking of You or Thinking About You or something? But yeah, at the very end, he just goes, Gnak! And I can't imagine why he decided to do that, but... also, David Banner's another guy that, like, his persona is apparently the complete opposite of how he is in real life. Ganache? Oh, it could be. Anvil or Gunther? I don't think I have that. Was he in a Melvash before? Close match, but Banner took it. Oh, yeah, I have him. I forget what his name in here actually is, though. Was he in 2000s? Yeah, Goon. Okay. Him versus anyone? Alright, I'll have him fight, Mr. Death then. Because Mr. Death is the latest character I made, and I just kind of want to test him out a bit more since I'm trying to figure out if he's any good or not. Once I'm done with Melvash, I may have to make the entire cast of Master's Fury / Master's Fighter in here. Mr. Torso. I forgot that that was even a thing. Yeah, let's have Mr. Torso. Do this. Got it. I should have put Iron Will for the Will Smith. Sure. Okay. Oh yeah, we should probably change the venue as well, just to keep it, Alright. Oh. Oh, definitely, yeah. I was thinking of making, it's my fire, bro. I don't know how you haven't seen a floating torso. Yeah, I was thinking of making like a Dragon Master's Fury project somehow. That would be way too much for me to chew, but the bongo ring I made a while back. Oh, yeah, another one. Now these two do have the same range of points, so I'm very curious how this is gonna go. Right on. I'll be after this then. Alright, Flower Summon Rain music. Mr. Death is doing okay. I've had that problem too where I, like, try to make a character and then, like, they don't do anything from where they come from, so I just kind of had to improvise. And Mr. Death was almost entirely strikes and throws, meaning he was not going to do well in an actual... Oh god, it's... my god. I think this is the one I made. Yeah, this is definitely the one I made. Harold Shand is starting shit. Yeah, this is definitely mine. The one based off of that SmackDown Shut Your Mouth playthrough we did a while back. This is really good. Oh shit, that's cool. Yeah, BBH recently became mutuals with me both here on Twitter, which I'm very excited about because we kind of both started digging into Master's Fury around the same time. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of interesting discoveries coming from that game. Oh. Oh, 2.9. Interesting. Oh. It's weird. It kind of Twitter reminds me how weird the internet is because both the composer for Battle Monsters. Oh yeah, speaking of the devil, yeah. I'm glad. Like Battle Monsters, doink. All right, I think he was on the same team as Goon there. But yeah, I made the entire cast of Battle Monsters in this game. Because, you know, of course I did. And, yeah, the composer for Battle Monsters and also Salada from Street Fighter the movie now follows me. And, that is a lot of pressure. And, I came to the weird conclusion, it's just like, Salada probably saw that artwork of my cowgirl, and it's like there's nothing wrong with it, but at the same time, it really just reminds me of how strange this world is. That's like a possibility that he probably saw that. Like, jeez. I only have a couple of influential follows, which is why DateDotZone right now barely has any exposure or connections. We're trying though. Alright. Goon. Narrowly taking that. That was good. That was exciting one. Definitely higher than 86. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, no problem. Thanks for booking it. Okay. Sagata has to be in here somewhere. There he is. Alright. The completely disorganized free agents thing, which is just like some stuff other friends have made. I just keep forgetting to actually put them in the appropriate category. Yeah, that sounds about right. But yeah, my goal is right now is to hit 1,000 followers on anything. It'd be cool if the Twitch channel kind of went somewhere, but I don't know if we really have any sort of I don't know how to say it. We don't really have that much promotion right now. We're working on it. The only way we can go is up, so. Let's see. I don't think that's what he's wearing. All right. I was about to say I found it very strange that Pepsi Man did not return in Mega Mix, but then I was like, oh yeah, there's probably like, you know, rights complications and all that. I would say Sarah isn't entirely strikes. I guess it doesn't matter in a 1v1 match, because I could just pin them anyway, so. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm like, you know, still trying to, admittedly, just kind of get in the mode for. I mean, I mostly am, but I think too much about the numbers, and I think it's, like, kind of doing stuff to me. Not like anything serious, it's just like, I feel like I probably care too much about that stuff. I mean, we're not doing bad, all things considered. So, you know. I actually drank a cherry Pepsi before the stream started. I think that's why I have a headache right now. I forget who made that post that was like, if you're past your 20s and you drink soda, you just take like 25 points of damage. And, they're pretty much right. I drank like 2 tiny cans of it yesterday, and I felt like I was gonna die. I'm drinking way less of it nowadays. Since, yeah, I kind of forget that part of my old household is out. My mom would always have, like, a bunch of packs of Coke, so I would just be like, okay, maybe I'll have a can, maybe I'll have a can, maybe I'll have a can. And it's kind of spiraled out of control. So, oh! What you got in the pipeline? Not even a term that people use anymore. Also, just a heads up, we're probably doing the standard 2 hours and ending this at 9. So. That's no worries. You got plenty of time to remember who you were gonna throw in there. We got some music from Deadly Arts, which is a very mediocre N64 fighting game with an amazing soundtrack. Pepsi Bunch. Yes. There's a character in the Streets of Melee lineup that does that. I think Tina from Minnesota Fats does it. Yes, all the notable people from Minnesota Fats, thanks to Sasha, have been made. Ramona had made Minnesota Fats. Who, that was the basis for his No Melly appearance. Also, I turned on a fan. Let me know if that gets in the way of the sound at all. Because the weird thing with this room is that it's really fucking hot. I don't know why. Alright, so. Okay, yeah, I think that's picking up quite a bit. Let me turn it off for now. Ah! Ooh, the No Mercy music kicked in. Damn it! Hold on. I meant to turn you off. Oh, wait a minute. Another, close one. Okay, I don't think the mic's picking up that much. This will just, Pepsi Man's getting tired. He needs more Pepsi. Boom. 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 It's down to the wire now. It could be anybody's game. Unless a run-it happens or something. Sanjiro wins. I do not have either of those characters, I don't think. Sorry. I might have a Kobashi. I'm not sure, though. I mean, I just kind of forgot. I have the Executioner, who is just Kobashi. Also, yeah, I kind of forgot about that, too. I think there's, That's an interesting thing to bring up. I think they're just so charismatic, I forgot they were mascots. But I have all the fake WCW guys and a couple of the members of Raven's Flock for some reason. And also this weird, like, N64 Scott Steiner. I actually had to rebalance. Because he was massively overpowered before. So. Oh, there is? Okay. I have a couple. I have a Boopus, Big Pants. I actually have no idea what the... Okay, so this was actually unrelated to New Legacy. This was like one of the first characters that ever came out for the game. So he is an unrelated Big Pants. Oh, that's good. That's a good one. These have all been really good ones. Y'all are making a solid card here. Where did Bad Mr. Frosty go? Wait, where? What? That's not it. Give me a second here. I kind of forgot what the hell is going on with my, my Federation here. Okay, there we go. Oh, what was I gonna say? Yeah, the New Legacy stuff kind of reminds me I really need to bring forth the DateDotZone characters to the limelight a bit more, because I feel like Crunch Dunkins does not have nearly the audience she should. In that at least 4 people know who she is. That's kind of my bar of success at this point. Well, since Big Pants is No Mercy, we have to go with the No Mercy music. Also, we have that skeleton that pops up in Blood Warrior if you have a game over, and it's asking you to continue. Yeah, I actually pitched the idea. I know Dino saw it. I'm gonna do a thing like if we ever actually manage to have some kind of crossover New Legacy, which hopefully one day. I was thinking of having a whole Fire Pro crossover event where both of the characters that have originated from our streams like had like a big tournament against each other. But again, this is just a pipe dream, so... Or at least, like, the pipe dream would be doing it, then have them actually, like, know it's happening. I almost want to put Crunch Dunkins against Boopus. I think like, the only in we have right now is Dino. Possibly Blake, I don't know, but... Frosty with the Oh yeah, that would be the ice pick, wouldn't it? I'm bad. It's funny, there was a post saying that Michael McConaughey and Richard Epcar were one of the voices in the original, either Clay Fighter 1 or Clay Fighter 2. Epcar, since he has voiced everybody in the world, kind of forgot who he voiced, but... Oh yeah, is that a skin tone? It looks like, almost looks like a carrot necklace or something. Yeah, if I were financially stable, I'd probably commission him to just do the announcing for Melv Bash, like, you know, when people, the teams come in and everything. Go on. God, I want to see Crunch Dunkins again. I might have to throw her in there. She originates from an ECW Anarchy Rules stream we did a while back, and she has shown up in a few things. There's a couple of other characters that that we made that haven't shown up more than once, really. I know Shadow Mr. Ass is another recurring one. There's a couple I made in the Fire Pro streams, but they haven't really made a return yet. I know we have like a list of characters that we made at this point. The DateDotZone lore, as it were. Bob Hoskins is actually kind of part of that, but he's not like an original character, so... I know Snickers Nakamura was one of ours. But I guess, you know, Nakamura himself came up with that idea, but not the way we did it. I have not made him for this, though. Not yet. The day will come. Sorry, I'm just blabbing on about our own characters like a self-absorbed doofus, but, you know. That's, you know, that's what I do. Oh god, is this gonna get him? Not quite. That Mr. Frosty kind of wreaked havoc around here. Snowed really damn hard around, it's funny, it snowed really damn hard for most of the month. And then, most of the last month, anyway. Then on Christmas, it just rained. Like, so... Oh god. Damn it! No! No, 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 no! Oh, for God's sake. You two. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Spectre. This is a kind of my own stream, so I should be able to talk about them. You know what? Let's do that again. But let's get them some help. Crunch and Ichabod? That sounds good. I have to have Ichabod here somewhere. Wicked! Let Me In should just be the ring again, because that's what I want them to do in the ring. Also, I'm just really happy with how the ring came out. Yu Hakusho ref. Oh yeah, Todd. He's cool. There's gonna be like a project where I made a lot of the major players in Beavis and Butthead, but let me turn elimination off real quick, so that this doesn't last like a billion years. Yeah, 63 and a third had very little redeeming about it, but I did like the Ichabod design in that game. It's very, like, bright set of costumes here. It's just all white. That is a reference to the album You Won't Get What You Want by Daughters, which I recently found out about, and it's an interesting album, to say the least. Hey, yeah, the blood can show better this way, because there is that. This is one of possibly many ring mats I will make based on album covers. Oh. Oh. Had that weird freeze again. And yeah, I'm really happy with the Streets of Rage hit sounds. They honestly add a lot. Oh. Oh, he's got the pick too. They don't have the same moveset, do they? They do, Jesus Christ. They're the same character. Alright, well, whatever. Yeah, he's just an Echo Fighter for... What the... Okay, that was weird. No, your leg will get wrenched. Damn it. Okay. So far, Frosty is not, it's just kind of a matter of semantics there. Yep. Oh, for God's sake, enough of the submission holds outside. What are you people doing? Stop it! Oh my God, seriously? Stop! Just get in the ring! We'll have to clip that later. Might be my favorite replacement for the gong sound for that. Fighter's Impact music. One of the most underappreciated soundtracks in all of fighting game history. Crunch Duncan's is already, her limb endurance is not looking so hot right now. Probably all those forks to the head. Ooh, okay. He's returning the favor. She is not helping him at all. Oh my god. Nice, nice. So far, so good. Come on, just throw out the bridge suplex. That I named after an REM song for some reason. Oh. Aw, they could have done a cool corner attack there. Oh my god, it does. My favorite thing about Mokujin and that ending is that for some reason he just sounds like a pig. Yeah, it's silly. One of my aspirations for life is to live in a place where I can have a pet pig. They seem pretty chill. Just random Melly facts for you. It is anybody's game right now. These bars are empty as shit. Come on, just one hold. Oop. Nice Master's Fury reference with that kendo stick there, crunch. Smash is really good. That was good. Ooh. Nobody's really pinning right now. I'm on the edge of my seat. That said seat keeps falling off because we only have like. Oh god! Oh, oh! Bridge suplex! Ah! She wasn't smart about where she was doing it. Can I just brag a bit about how proud I am about the watermelon pants? Because I'm really surprised I was able to do that. Oh, it's Helga from Clay Fighter! Triple Clay Fighter! Thank you. Yeah, it's the watermelon pants are the best thing Acclaim has ever put in a wrestling game. Helga's actually doing things. Breaking tradition with the run-ins. This match is... Jeez. She almost had a singles match with big pants. Like right there. It was impressive showing for a run-in. I guess Crunch is yet another character of mine that needs to be updated so that she knows she can actually, like, pin. Because she's not really doing that right now. She's mostly just... Oh! Yeah, there we go. Spirit the, bottom one? Or Spirit the, choke at a stomach? I can never tell which is what. I think the bottom one is stamina, the middle one's endurance, and the, you know, I'm not really sure. Spirit's the blue one? Oh, okay. Yeah, so, I don't know. Maybe there's, like, a special skill some of them have, where it just kind of shoots up after it empties. Because I've seen that happen quite a bit. Well, until somebody books a match, I'm gonna test out some, Nullbash characters. Including, do any of them have Ukemi? Not actually sure. I think they're mostly default Ukemi. Okay. So this is Dr. Cole from ARMS. Really happy with how she came out. Queen Vexus from My Life as a Teenage Robot, which I had no knowledge of anything about, and I had to watch the episode to make a move list for her. And this is the best costume the character's ever had, so. Yeah, this is 2. And, character from Battle Craze, which is a game that you should look at, because my friends are making it and everything. This is one of my girlfriends who, this is actually outdated now, so. Oops. I was throwing in Mr. Death again. I don't know. Who else we got? I know I'm trying to put over Mr. Death a lot tonight, but I'm just, like, trying to, really get a hold of how he performs. Tim Allen, one of the, Tim Allen and Lucky, KFG, both, making the templates for. Oh, David Katkilishvili. Yeah. Might put him in next, actually. KFG also tackling the template for Hilda, which, thank God for that, because I was very scared of how to actually do that. Okay, thanks. It's only a couple of things, to be fair. So David Katkilishvili, he was like... Yeah, he was like a hidden character in the first Virtual Pro Wrestling 1. And he was such an interesting, obscure pick that I just felt drawn to make him. So, get Kuroko in there. Do we not have Tekken? We only have a couple of Tekken. Alright. So if anybody remembers what that music's from, Alright. Tim Allen has been considerably updated. Yeah, Katkilishvili is really a shining example of how one mistake, like, majorly fucked him over, and it's just really unfair. The whole thing was that he got disqualified from, like, a major, like, world tournament. I don't know if it was a world tournament. It was a big deal, is what I'm saying. Because him and his coach accidentally went to the wrong location for weigh-ins, and they just ended up disqualifying him, and it basically ruined his entire career. Which is really fucked up. Like... Oh, yeah. I made this ring, too. Extracted it from, I feel like that's almost appropriate, considering it's Santa and all that. Hilda has custom sounds, by the way. Hilda's moveset was a very interesting one to actually, like, come up with anything for. Is that correct? Oh. Oh, God, I love that so much. Yeah, she doesn't. I just had to go off of, like, you know, some of the animations she did and some of the descriptions of what the moves do. Oh. Gee, okay. That move does too much damage. And I have to change that. Sakuropia was literally like, she hasn't been made for Battle Craze yet, but her wiki detailing her moveset has, so I just kind of build off of that. She's supposed to be a high flyer, but... David Kakashvili, of course, only had the one voice clip in the game, so... And his moveset is, like, almost dead on from the original game. It's always satisfying when you can do that. Yeah, I gave him a template. Let me check to see if this is the right one, though. Because I forgot to... Okay, yeah. I forgot what I based his moveset on, actually. It's been a while. I think I generally just gave him, like, you know, kind of just an agile but kind of clumsy-looking moveset. This just seemed appropriate. God, Random Select really loves No Mercy music tonight. Oop. There are some pins out there that just drain spirit or stamina like nobody's business. Austin Powers had that, and I had to remove it. Sasha had the same problem recently. Yeah, Queen Vex's moveset was mostly based on stuff she did in the actual show, which I love when I'm able to do that. Oh, there she goes. Raptor Coil was a bit harder to come up with, considering Arms is just punching people. But, I came up with some interesting stuff anyway, I'd imagine. Ooh, that'd be cool, yeah, like an actual Kakalishvili representation instead of the, instead of like the N64 version. It'd be a good, good thing to have. Ooh. Yeah, because I think Kakalishvili essentially uses, Naoya Ogawa's, moveset, more or less. Because he is just a costume for him in that game. Whoa. The standing drop kick. A favorite of Jumpin' Jeff Farmer, I believe. Yeah, that makes sense. Considering he's completely different from Virtual Pro Wrestling 2. So I was almost considering making Kakalishvili in Virtual Pro Wrestling 2 as well. I kind of want to mod that game one day. Problem is you can't make ladies in that game. You could probably just like slap textures on them and just say like, you know, this is a lady. Because I mean, it's not gonna like really affect anything. a lot's going on right now. Oh, that would be so cool. Oh god, so much is happening. Oh. Whoa! Alright. He hasn't done, like, the cool kick combo yet. That was a gif right there. He looks very smug, too. Funny thing is, this outfit is, oh, God. I'll comment. Okay. Mr. Death is actually using the outfit, because Master's Fighter really tried to, turn Master's Fury into a different thing. Including redesigning the characters, but the sprites are all the same. So everybody kind of look different in the artwork. Oh. But yeah, I'm interested to see where Aki hacking is going. Just realized I can have a match between Balyan and Aki and Aki Man. Balyan and Aki actually interacted with one of my posts that I it's a hell of a thing to wake up to. Oop. Alright, where's this going? Wow! She had to do that twice to get her to stay down. That was interesting. And it's interesting. Like, the one thing that I really hope in Virtual Pro Wrestling 2 one day is just, you know, the lady models. But that seems very difficult to do. Again, I guess at the end of the day, you don't really need them. Yeah, you just probably just make templates, appearance templates, or textures, or whatever. Oh. Yeah, that was one of Tim Allen's new moves. I felt it fitting to make him a piece of shit heel, because that's kind of what he is in real life, so. Also, speaking of Minoru Suzuki everywhere, oh god. That's it. Right, there's not going to be a win pose because he's heel, so he's just... Yeah, that could work. I don't know how that would work for, like, the textures, though. That was good. Might do another test match unless somebody books something. Actually, I'll have to be right back. I don't know what to put on here real quick. Okay, yeah. Maybe, Ooh, what you got? I'll be back super quick, so, actually, I can just do that right now. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, one of many things is that, like, you know, I never saw an actual wrestling show in real life, and I don't think I can right now. Or, you know, for a while. Do you mean this list? Let me go down this list of all these characters that me and Sasha have made so far. Hugman Huggington was another another character of ours. Ooh, that is a good one. Yeah, that's one of Sasha's OCs. Aqua is one of my earliest characters for this. Get Shang Tsung to do this. Mortal Kombat Trilogy music. You know. Combat. Oh, right, okay. Which one's the... Was that not here? Ah, whatever. Alright. Yeah, me too. If they stop fucking up this vaccine rollout thing, maybe I can actually, you know, go see my family again. That was the one bummer thing about this movie. Is just like, you know, everything's so fucking risky actually moving around right now. But, and yeah, thank you. It was actually a lot of fun making those characters, just see, like, you know, how to interpret them and all that. I feel like the other... the ninja with the Daffy Duck voice. God, what? I feel like I didn't make all the April Fool's characters. I didn't make Emerald yet. Because I kind of just forget she even existed. Because she wasn't... I didn't remember that much interesting about it. I think they actually described, like, her moves. Which may help. That's good. Yeah, I'm just in a different state right now, so... actually traveling would be kind of tricky. Steve Odekirk, yeah, he's actually based off the one time he showed up on, was it Monday Night Heat? There was like a whole skit he did with Spike Dudley and everything. This is what he wore, and I was like, you know what? That is an interesting enough, wrestling adjacent connection. That, it qualifies as a wrestling character, I'd say. Although all of the moves he's doing right now are both from Kung Pao and, Kung Pao and SteveOdekirk.com, which, boy, that one is rough. Thanks, yeah, I try to, like, scratch the, scratch very specific itches with my... with my choices. Alright. That's supposed to be when he punched the guy's stomach out in Kung Pao, but, now that the mod pack actually adds fire to that move. It's a little more confusing, but... Oh god, it's the dreaded back punches, backhead punches, or back mount punches? Which may be most of the reason he's doing so well in testing so far. Oop. Some kind of weird slowdowns here. Oop. Also, one other thing about Odekirk is that it took me like hours to find a good face for him. This isn't even really that perfect, too, so... Right on, I will be right there to test it as well. Oop. Uh-oh. This game had a really good soundtrack. There's an Atlas 3D fighting game that's pretty cool. It is very unfortunately named Heaven's Gate. This was years before, you know, all that happened, so... But yeah, very cool music, very cool characters, except for one. I don't know, Atlas makes some pretty cool things when they're not being shitty. They made a couple of cool fighting games that they never acknowledge anymore. You know. Like, the fact that the Persona series is made by the Power Instinct team, or company at least, it's always kind of weird to me. Alright. It's close, but Steve actually lost. Most of the time he wins. So that was surprising. I think we have room for one more booking if anybody's got ideas. If not, I will toss in something myself. Enough time for Battle Royale. Yeah, I'd say. I'd say quick 8-man extravaganza could do. I'm not tempted to do an overrope. Just yeah, you know, let's go for overrope. Oh, the Dassy, yeah, this wouldn't work for this, oh, the Mystery Johnson ref! God, I forgot about that. Alright, who you got? This isn't a tag team match, but, it has a picture of a Dassy on it, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna hit random slice to see who pops up out of curiosity. I'm not gonna use them, but... Huh. Interesting. Okay. Tyler... Oh, TJ Combo. Right. The letter T! I forgot about that. Oh my god. That was before custom parts, too. It's like, the fucking Virtua Fighter 3, enter your initials thing. Alright, who else we got? Okay, Aki, man. I may or may not have Hiei. But I think I have pretty much everybody else here. I don't know if I have a normal Vader. I have a Darth Vader who is just Vader and Darth Vader cosplay, but we'll check. That is not Aki-Man's finisher. Okay, I forget if I have EA. I think I might, but let me check. Okay, I do. So I was like, I swore I had him, but I wasn't sure. Alright. That was, I think, one of yours, I believe. This Armor King, exclusively based off the Tekken 2 version. Yeah, an actual Aki-Man mask would work really well. This very early Hank Hill. Alright, do we have a normal Vader? There's quite a few people I need to actually, I swear I had something here. Because there was a Darth Vader I had, which was just like, you know, it was still Vader. Actually, is he still? Yeah, he's there. Unless you want to want to change that. What other outfits does he have? Okay, okay. The other two I definitely have, so. And Dural. That bet does it. Alright. Final match of the night. No, somebody's gonna get eliminated immediately. But this ain't a tag team tournament, it just looks funny. Hey, right off the bat with a double team. Oh no, Hank! Yeah! That's what he sounded like in Japanese. Can't believe Hank Hill and fucking Nom Nom from Twin Goddesses share a voice actor. I don't know. I don't have time for picking up. It just sounds like a Stone Cold impersonation. Well, I tell you what, it must have been one of them damn buzzardholics. Wait, why does the chop sound not just the falling down sound? Oh, whatever. Oh, the Dr. Wiz theme from Fighters Impact. Make it extremely surreal. What? Propane? What? Bobby? What? Five minutes gone. I haven't heard that announcer in a while. I like how, like, this is basically gone at a normal pace, except for... Oh, God. Again, I jinxed it every time. Oh! God, yeah, hair is really a pain in the ass in this game sometimes. Yeah, some of these reversals look really stylish. Just kind of like due to their class and everything. It's interesting how the counter moves are kind of baked into what class you're using. Or the defense one, anyway. Well, I bet. Let's see. That would be the fireball, firebomb, since this is before Movecraft. I don't know who to bet on here. Who's like the least wiped out right now? Maybe Armor King, huh? Vader's doing pretty good, yeah. EA also kind of in the same area. Everybody's pretty much even right now, except for Shogun. Oop. It's kind of a bummer that, due to the way it's coded now, Royal Rumbles, like, if you do, like, the general ring out elimination things start getting kind of weird. I think, like, there will be somebody from the first 8 characters that just gets eliminated as soon as they try to come in. Oh, they patched it? Okay, I'll check it in a bit then. At the same time, for Melbash, considering Losers Rumble is kind of like, you know, this chance at actually getting back in the tournament. I imagine somebody get really pissed off if both their characters got thrown out in like 2 seconds. So I might just keep it over rope only for that, but for like, you know, exhibitions and stuff. I'm trying to make this as much like the Aki games as possible with Royal Rumbles. Oh, okay, that wouldn't make them fall. I don't know. Armor King thinks that was pretty good. Oh! Is he making that noise? Up. All right. They do that a lot too. But who just got thrown out? Oh, Vader. Yeah. Vader gets a freak elimination. He called it. And Acuman, damn. And Hiei! Well, Armor King still seems to be going a bit strong, so I'm still gonna vouch for him. Wow! Alright, well. I called it. Come on, Armor King. This is an old character of mine, so he probably doesn't pin ever. Oh. Yeah! Alright. Yeah, we just called all of that. The hell? Because he got Vader in a freak accident. I voted for Armor King, and he got there. Alright, where the hell the menu? Okay, there we go. Well, with that, that was very successful. I'm glad we had this, had the channel points thing. It made tonight very interesting. Lots of good matches. Lots of really close calls. Lots of interesting results. So, I'm going to end it here. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by. We'll keep you in touch for, keep you updated for what we have in store this weekend. So, thanks, everybody, who stopped by, and hope to see you Saturday. Or wherever we're, you know, whenever we're actually doing anything. You know, keep posted by following DateDotZone. That's kind of about it. Thanks, everybody, again. Thanks for booking, and I'll see you around. Adios.